Did you know that United States and UK crochet terminologies are just a little bit different? Yeah, I found out this the hard way because my mother-in-law got me boho crochet, and I was so excited because I learned how to crochet from a book and I wanted more books, and I loved all of the designs in this book. So I just dove in and started making them. Well, I failed to read the instructions. I didn't realize that it was in UK or United Kingdom crochet terminology. And so my definition of the US terms, trying to follow these instructions, my creations came out so wacky. So let's talk about the US and UK crochet terms. So first off, in the US and in the UK, there are terms that are similar. Specifically for the chain stitch, the magic ring stitch, or magic circle stitch. Those terms are used pretty interchangeably in each respective geographical area. However, where we start really differing is in some of the stitches. So for example, in the US, the single crochet is in the UK the double crochet. In the US, a half double crochet is a half treble crochet in the UK. In the US, a double crochet is called a treble crochet in the UK. And in the US, a triple crochet is called a double treble crochet in the UK. When you get a book or a pattern, all of the abbreviations are different. And I just didn't even realize that there could be different words or terms for stitches. I just assumed that the abbreviations were just a little bit different from author to author. But no, there's actually a different lingo and language to crochet. So when you get a pattern, just make sure that you understand if it's in US or UK terms. So what I've started doing with this book is I have taken the patterns and I go through and I write down what the US crochet stitch is for the pattern. So I'll say row 1, 5 double crochet. I'll make sure that I note that as actually 5 single crochets in US crochet. And this has been a game changer because my patterns are coming out like they should. In fact, one of my favorite things that I have been crocheting a lot is the heart pattern. So here's the heart. It looks pretty, it looks normal. This is because I translated it from the UK term to the US term. Now I'm going to show you what it originally looked like when I didn't realize it was in UK terms. So instead of doing single crochets, I was doing double crochets because it was listed as DC, and so on. It is amazing to see how the difference of just a few stitches can make a project look weird and funky. Okay, so as you can see, here are the two different hearts. This is the heart that I did the English versions of the UK stitches, and this was translating the UK stitches to US terms and doing those. So as you can tell, lingo and language totally matter in crochet vocabulary. So if you get a pattern and you're doing the right stitches, the right counts, but it's looking super weird, figure out if your pattern is in UK or US English. So there you go. Weren't those differences just huge? Yeah. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Have you made a pattern in the wrong, I guess you could say, language? If so, I would love to hear in the comments below. And how do you combat this? I use a sticky notepad and translate in the book, and that has been super helpful, and it's made my patterns turn out really beautiful. Are you familiar with US versus UK term differences in general? Not just with crochet. There are so many fun little differences. I used to work for a travel company. This was back before COVID and the whole world turned upside down and everything. But people would use words and I would be like, I don't get that word. For example, some people would say, do you have bespoke tours? And I would be like, what is bespoke? I came to find out that bespoke means custom or tailored tours. Tours that are made specifically for people based on their preferences. Another word that I learned is smart. It's not really an adjective here in the US. Like, a smart is a way, like, you are smart. There, it's you look smart. It's a description word of saying, here in the US, you look put together, you look well kempt, you look fashionable. In the UK, it's you look smart. You want to look smart, put together, confident, like you know what you're doing. Other differences are in the US, we call French fries fries or French fries. In the UK, they call them chips. Also, like restroom here in the US is the loo over in the UK. Apartments in the US are referred to as flats in the UK. There are so many different little changes that we speak English, but there are different terms and words and like a lingo for things. And it's fun. It's what makes the countries different and unique from kind of the root foundation of the language. I've really enjoyed learning different words for things in the US and in the UK. It's just unique. And it's exciting to learn about other countries and their words for things. Are there any other US, UK translations that you have learned? If so, I'd love to hear in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And will you please do me a huge favor? Can you please share this video with someone or on a group crochet Facebook page or with a friend you like to crochet with? Because I want to grow this channel so that I can reach more people and spread the joy of crochet. If you share, you can help me do this. Thank you so much in advance. I hope you have a great day. Bye.